Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm working on this today because I want to finish some of the UFOs that I've got. I did one yesterday, finished one yesterday, not one of these pieces. And this is one of my, I'm going to do a bag. I hope I'm going to do a bag. I'm going to make a bag out of it, or a little wall hanging maybe. I just don't know yet because I don't want to take too much of the good bits off the side. So sometimes I go to a little bit too close to the edge. Anyway, I started this earlier and hubby came in the door and I thought there's something the matter. And he said he wanted to mow the lawn, but he wasn't going to because I was making a video. And I told him to, and he said, no, do it tomorrow. So there we got that out of the way. And now I want to put this up because I want to finish this. Now I've got some of these little bits here that are the same. And then I've seen that I've got I think this is a Cretan stitch. I don't know why I'm calling that, but I think it is. And then there's a fly stitch. So I might just do a couple more of these up this way here, because I can't go too close to the edge because then I'm going to sew it into the work. So you've got to be careful about that. But when I start these, I get so excited about getting on with it, I just don't think about the side pieces, which I'm going to have to do from now on because I want to be making some items with them instead of just doing the work. I just love doing the work. I mean, I just like doing these things on here. I've been really wrapped in this now, really wrapped in doing this sewing. I was avoiding it a little bit because I did want to learn how to do, I wasn't avoiding it, but I did want to learn how to do the junk journals, and I think I did the idea of that. I think I got that under control, so I'm not going to worry about too much. I've got a few to make yet. I have got a few to make that I've got in the works, but we'll get on with it one day. There'll be different things for me to do from time to time, and I think I'd rather do what I feel like doing at the moment, because sitting down and doing this is really, really good for you. Really good for you, it is. So I'm using these tiny little sequins that I got on AliExpress. I'm nearly sure they were these little flower ones. Look, aren't they a beaut? Oh, you see them? I've got all sorts of different ones in this container over here that I bought over the years, because I see them and think, oh, gee, that's nice, I might have some of those. I'm going to do some combination stitches because I've already done a lot on this one anyway. Terry asked me about doing that, and so I've got a lot on this piece of work, so I thought I'd get this out today and show you what sort of ones I've done, and then I will do tutorials showing you some more of them. So that looks really good, doesn't it, going up there? Now I'm going to make sure that I've got these pulled tight enough that they're not going to come, I'll be wobbling away on there. And I'll do a couple of knots on the back here. Okay, it's nice here in Australia. It's going to be 30 degrees here, and that's not bad. That's pretty good for our place, I like that. It's good temperature. We used to get, a couple of days ago we had 38. It was interesting, but you just keep away from that. You just keep out of that. So anyway, now I've still got a lot of work to do because I need to organise these bits, and that little flower is nice. You don't probably have him sitting there by himself too much though, but you never know what you might want to do with it. We'll have to see. Now, and you've got to go along and see, but look, there's places that I've missed. So I want to put these blue ones up there if I've got them anywhere handy. I've got some of those. Here I've got this colour blue. This is a pretty one, isn't it? Look at that. I like that one. But I don't know if I've got the other ones just with me at the moment, and I don't really want to feel like going scratching through things and getting stuff down, and I know. But it doesn't matter. This is crazy patchwork, and you can do whatever you want to. That's what it's called, crazy patchwork, I suppose. I don't know. Not really. It's just, there's no rules to this, really. It just has to be nice. And it would be, no matter what you do. It's your thing, so it's going to be nice. Just piece of work, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to make. I don't know, thread that. How about you get another piece of thread? That'll make it a lot easier, won't it, Sonya? Okay, righto. Cotton. I like the calico colour, and that's not even out of the packet yet. This one here is. I hope you're all having a good day, and I've really enjoyed watching you doing stitching, and I need to just put up some more stuff, hey? Let's do that, will ya? Put up some more stuff on our link, on our group. Let's see some more sewing. I'll put up some more sewing. I've got to just get click from the past. I can put up bits that I've done in the past. Now, I'm sure I just did this on the last bit of video because I did it when I started and then I had to turn it off because Jeremy was wanting to mow the lawn. But anyway, he didn't do that. So this is what I really want some of. I searched and searched and searched and did not have the actual thing. I didn't know I kept it and I did. So it's an anchor thread and it's 1335. So I'm on the internet this afternoon and I'm finding some of that. Or tonight, I usually do that. Go on there tonight, over night time, first thing for morning before I come in here. But anyway, so that's what I'm looking for because I really loved that when I used it the other day. So nice, wasn't it? Now, I'm here doing this, being naughty, because I should be doing my stump work piece. The only thing, and I will be, you'd probably see it before this, I'd say, the only thing being I changed my direction with that a little tiny bit. But you would have seen that anyway when you see what I'm trying to do when I go to do it in a minute. After I've had a go with this first, I'm going to play with this for a while first because my brain's still trying to comprehend, because what I was doing was probably not going to be of any use to me, but what I want to do will be, if you understand. I'm going to be able to use the thing that I want to make. I'm going to be able to use it in the... So I'm going to go across here with another coloured bead, not those ones. So I need something else going across the top of there. I do like a bead. I do like a bead. These are ones that I got a couple of days ago. I did have some that I bought and they were too big. But these are a smaller size and better for me because I do like this size. I like the green ones. I might put the green ones on there. What do you think? Not making a very big impression, is it? Purple. Let's do purple. Mauve. It's a mauve. Funny word that, isn't it? Okay. So I went out to do the shops yesterday and I got a couple of things from Vinnie's. A couple of bits of thread actually, which was very good. I'll show you them after. Maybe not this video, but maybe sometime. Don't go and use them up before then. I wonder if I put that on there, would you be able to see it? Oh yeah, you will. I do like to have a bead on every piece of this. Now, when I do my next, it's a wall hanging on a bed cover, okay? It's a piece of art, and you won't be watching it, Sonya, and it's okay. Because it's got all this work on it, so you don't have to, you're not going to make it dirty. I was going to show you how I put this together. I was going to show you how I put this together. I must have used some of these the other day on something, did I? I don't remember. I think I did. Now my little flower's going a bit skew with there. Looks like he's got a little mark on him, that's not good. Let's turn that round a bit. I don't know. Won't fiddle with it, it might wreck it. So that looks quite bare in there, so we could put something in that. Alright, so I'm going to end this off. Now make sure when you put your beads on, you pull your thread firmly, okay, but not so you'll break it, because you don't want your beads hanging off. And I look at my pieces all the time and make sure nothing's moving, because I don't want any of it to fall off, because I would be very sad if it did. I'm going to put I'm going to stitch through there, okay? Now, I might be able to show you out of this which ones of these I got yesterday, because I put it all in here now. There was this here that I really need to thread, to wind, seriously. I got that. It cost me, I think it was $1 for that one. I got these in the packet, and this was $3, but there was also this cotton in here. There was this cotton in it, and it's really nice green. These are sulky rayon or something, what it's called. But these are on little cards. And they're nice little pieces of thread, aren't they? And I thought, paying $3 for that, oh, hang on, and this one was in there too, I forgot about that one. There was that one in there, and that one. There was a good lot of stuff in this. All these were in this for $3. Now I think that this one here costs a little bit by itself. And these are nice pearl threads. So that was really lucky, and there are lots of pretty greens in it, isn't there? And what else did I get? Oh, this one here. That was there yesterday. And that one, I think they were $1 each. I think that's all. Because last week I bought this one for $1 there. And that's really nice thread. So if you can pick up any of these things at your second-hand shops, you need to buy them, because really, there's 25 yards on these. I think they're, and that's, I think you usually pay about $5 or $6 each for those things. I do. So if you can get them, and they're all nice and clean in the bag. So that was good. And I also bought some doilies, but they're not actually with me here at the moment. They're out in the other room. I just have a mouthful of this. I might have water because I'll drink my coffee. Have a bit of water. So that was a good day. I think I might have got a roll of, oh, what do you call it? I didn't bring that in here either. A roll of crochet thread too. I got a sort of a creamy colour, because I thought I might use that in something. I've got to find somewhere to put my foot now. It's annoying me. Sorry. Anyway, back onto here. Now I was going to fix that bit there. I'm going to put something in through the middle of that. That'll be a bit of thread of some sort, won't it? I should be putting my threads back in, I'll be putting them all back in the box eventually. I just want to get me, see, I've got my stump work stuff that I'm supposed to be doing this. I will. No, don't nobody panic. I'll do it. We definitely will be doing it. Just getting this box here. See if I can get a bit of something out of it to go on the purple and the green. Something to go on the purple and the green that's going to show up. I think it's going to have to be something like that, isn't it? So we can see it. The pink and shears left to go over there because they're in the way. I have some of this. This is a nice mustardy colour, isn't it, I think? You would say this one was. So this here is the Cretan stitch that I've got there. At least I think that's what it is. Or, hang on a minute. I think it's been called different things by different people. Everybody has a different idea what things are. Herringbone? No, that's not it. It's not a herringbone stitch. It is a chevron. That's the one. I keep mixing it up. It's called a chevron stitch. But I'm not going to be doing that at this stage. I'm going to put something over the top of it, you know, to make it a combination stitch, really. It's going to be... Now, I had a really good needle here somewhere. I bought some again yesterday. I'm always buying needles, and I sent away for some as well, because I'm trying to find the right thing. When you nice ladies... Sorry about this, I'm licking my thread. One of you nice ladies told me about... That's not going to thread through that hole. There's no way in the world. How about now? About what you bought, so I've gone and seen if I could find some things like that. Today I might look at buying myself a book. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about that. I've got to find that cotton first. That's the best. That's the most important thing. Find that some more of that thread. Oh dear, I had a terrible time trying to find it last night. Or yesterday and last night. It was going down these rabbit things and rabbit holes. You get caught up in stuff. This is stuck to me, sorry. I'm here fighting with my thread. So with this one I'm going to do a herringbone stitch, which is like a sort of a cross stitch. This is thick. You get through there, over the top of this one. Okay, so you go there. You're going to go down in this way and pick up a bit. Alright, when the shot here. Good. And then I'm going to go across there and go in here. Right. Come back across here. Try not to pay too much attention. Don't let that other bit that's there balk you, okay? Just go along and do this. Alright. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? There's just so many different things you can add to it as well, you know, because it's just the way it is. There's just so many interesting things, stitches and that you can do. You go down in there and fasten it off on the back. So there you got that nice little track across there. So now I'm going to go and put something around the beads too. What do you reckon? Make it a little bit more. Something different. Don't know if I've used much ribbon on this one, have I? I've got one ribbon thing there, some there. Oh, you got the little one and that one. And here there's these little, or like those little bud things, eh? So I've still got a lot of space here where I haven't put beads on, which I really do want to because I think it needs that. Oh, there's a spot there. I need to put something. Look at that. Oh, goodness me, what can I put there? There's a button. That's cool. I've got one button cluster here that I really like because they're not very, I'm not very good at those. And I've made these, I put these ones on and I'm hoping they're going to stay there because they're stuck. And unless somebody actually gets it and tries to pull it off, it should stay there. I don't imagine anybody would do that though, would they? Now, see, this needs something across there too, but that's going to be in the seam too. You've got to think about that. You're going to have that in the seam. Okay. I'll do another stitch on something. We've got to do something on that. There's nice. I've got to finish these across here. I don't know if I can fit too many in, but I'll have a go. Did I bring in my ribbon? I don't think I did, but I have got some in a box here, so we can get some ribbon and we can make some more of these little blokes here and put the bead in it after. Do you think I did it that way? Yeah, I do. I think I did it that way. I don't. I need some green. There's that much stuff on here. You look away and you come back and where is that gone to? It's like, where did that go? I wonder if this is like it. No. How about this one here? No. This one here. I'll get here in a minute. Could be like that one. Yes, it's like that one. Okay. Put that on there. I'm not even looking at this time either. I should have the timer going, but don't want to upset the little puppy dog, do we? He's not. If he's watching me, I don't want to make him upset if that buzzing thing goes off. I don't know why there's a knot in this. This is not good. Not acceptable. Okay, come on. There's 2 big knots in this. You wouldn't have thought I'd have rolled it up like that, would you? Oh, but you never know. I probably was doing it, not paying attention to what I was doing. Goodness me. I'll get it undone in a minute. Gee, my arm's sore. Oh dear. I went out yesterday and had a bit of, like riding a scooter. Sometimes turning the wheel and that, if you're doing any sort of reverse or in a tight spot and you're trying to get out, or sometimes it starts to hurt when you're the next day. It happens to me every time I do something different. There's a pain somewhere in my body. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, where's this? But there's lots of people out there that don't suffer from arthritis or osteoarthritis or anything, isn't there? Oh dear, that's good that they don't. It's a terrible thing. It's not one bit fun at all. It doesn't matter what you do. And me anyway, I have to hurt sometime. Right, now we've got that there. That took a minute. We'll be right though. So, I'm going to put... I don't know if I can get one under the button. I might try though, because I don't want it to look... Whoops, a daisy. Why isn't that going through there? Maybe that's too small. This needle's not making a big enough hole. I got it. Okay, so I'm just doing a lazy daisy stitch or detached chain stitch or whatever you want to call it. So I'll go back up there. I might have to pull it through that way first. Come on. Yeah, this needle's not very big for this. I'm going to take it back down in next to where I come out, see, under there, and then I've got to come back up at the top of this one, top of that stitch, without going through anything, and I think, oh no I haven't, and I need a bigger needle, pull that down, and maybe you've taken it too far, Sonya, go take it back a bit. Goodness me. Oh, I found where my finger was anyway. Oh dear, I must have... Hang on a second. I'm going through that bit of blue there. Still doing that, am I? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Got him. So I made a stitch that. Gee, I hope I'm in the shot of this thing. Yeah, right, because I didn't even look up at it to see. So I'm going to go up here again. So I'm going through my own piece of string. Look at me, my own piece of thread. That'll be ribbon, Sonya, if you get it right here in a minute. I know. I did receive an email today to say that the packages that I sent to America have arrived at their destination. So whether that meant the people, they said they've been delivered, so I hope the people got them. I'm sure that you did, and I would appreciate it anyway if you'd let me know. Thank you very much. Rachel will let me know because she has bought stuff off me before. She gets the journal, and I sent the prize to the other girl, so she should have got that too, so that was good, because I don't know how long they took to get there, but not that long, I don't think, seems of considering how far it is away. The USA is a little bit far from Australia, isn't it? Go down the back of this, and when I get out of this little bundle of stuff here, I'm going to show you what I'm doing when I get over here a bit further, because you can't really see what I'm doing because of the buttons. And I'm going to... Maybe that wasn't as thick a piece of ribbon, I don't know. Make sure there's nothing behind it. Come up through the back. Go down. Now if this was a bit bigger needle that I was using, I could just do them 2 stitches instead of having to come back up here and do this, but I'm just going to have to for the time being, because I have to unthread that, find another needle, and that'll be taking up my time, and I should be fiddling around with something else. Not fiddling around, but I should be doing my stump work piece, which I will start on in a minute. Any minute now. Okay. You got to think these things through first, because what I'm doing, I've only ever done birds like it before, not people. I'll fix that in a minute. So you could do that, but I can't because the needle's not big enough. It's not making a big enough hole, and I have to pull this through here like it, you know, like it's hard work, and it probably is to a degree. Where's it? Where's this thing? Here, go. Right. Two to go. I've got enough ribbon to do this. Should have. Getting close to where, getting close though to using it all up through here. Make sure you don't catch shit, because otherwise it'll pull it all out of place. I don't think I'm going to have enough. We might have to unthread the cotton to do this. Yeah, I have to unthread the ribbon, I should say. Cut that off there. I see another needle there that might be a bit better to do it with. This one here might work better. So you want to put it down in there and come up there. Thread your needle. Somehow. Pull it through. Whoops. So you can take this back up there. How to use up every scrap of ribbon, you don't want to waste any. Yes. Come on. And then I'm going to go through here, right, when I get hold of it, through there, and back down. This is going to go up through here, right? You can just do that with... Sure you can, Sonia. I don't want to pull it undone. Use the back of it, because it's going to get caught if you don't. Push that through there. Come on. And go down the back of this. Alright. Hope you see what I was doing. I have to cut that off there, it's not going to fray everywhere, so cut it off so I can thread it through. Righto. Pull that down through there. Okie dokie, I've done it. By Jove, there we go, we did it. Now each one of those are going to have a pearl in them, okay? But I haven't got time to do that this morning. I'll have to come back on here later. I have to go and do this. Have to, I do want to too, so don't get me wrong, I do want to do it. I'm just trying to work out, you know, what I'm going to actually do. Anyway, I need to put these away so I don't tip it out. There we go, there's a good little box that for that. Now, I'll put that away for a minute or two too. And so we didn't do a lot of work on there. There's a lot to go still, which I really, really want to get that finished, so we're going to have to do that. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Everybody have a good day and happy stitching, and just, have some fun. Do some nice fun things. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.